Auckland delivery, good morning. New Zealand 846 at stand 86 with information. Fox requesting IFR clearance to Auckland.
New Zealand 846, good morning to you. You are cleared to Auckland via Scott flight plan route. Runway 19 left, Scott 3 departure. Climb by SID to 6000. Squawk 1 tree 5 tree. And departure frequency a 128.3.
Cleared to Auckland via Scott flight plan route, runway 19 left. Scott 3 departure, climb via SID to 6000, squawk 1353 and over onto 2 departures on 128.3, New Zealand 846.
New Zealand 846 and contact ground 121.7 when ready for push.
Over to ground 121.7 when ready for push, New Zealand 846. Oh, wow. Okay, good morning. So, we are on VATSIM. We are in an event. We're doing Across the Ditch, which is an Auckland Waves, what do you call it, event. About 350, 400 maybe pilots online throughout the whole event. The ATC is online for, I think, 12 hours. I managed to get a slot booked in last night for an 8:29 departure. Which is 22:29 UTC or Zulu. Currently it's 22:05, so I need to get some stuff done. I've just requested my clearance, as you would have heard. So now I need to start putting that information into into everywhere really. We are in the, whoa, that's loud. We are in the Air New Zealand A321neo. Which I know I did fly an A321neo in the last flight, but Air New Zealand does actually fly this aircraft on this route, so thought why not use that. Okay, so I'm running a little bit late on this because Microsoft Flight Simulator decided to do something really fucking weird and reloaded all my settings when I turned on the sim this morning. Don't know why it did it. Really annoying. So I've been racing around for the last hour trying to get that app back up and running, but we seem to get it up on time and get some stuff all put in. Okay, the best thing about the this is the Latin VFR/Horizon simulations add-on, so everything is really fast. It doesn't use real time, which is really good. Okay, so we cleared up to 350. I'm just checking my flight plan. Where are you, flight plan? Where are you? Briefing preview, there you go. Yes, 350, awesome. Okay, we better get the wind. Do this 3 times. Okay, cool. And go back. Flight plan. Departure. What do you say? Said 19 left. 19 left. And they'll be on Scott 3 departure. We'll have a look and see what that looks like on the map. Insert that. I am going to do my arrival already. Because we can obviously change it. We are going to be coming on ILS 05 right, and that'll be on, looks like the Bassi 9 Bravo. I don't want to put a via. Takeoff performance is calculated. Are we refueling still? We are. Okay, cool. Right. Just gotta wait for the refueling to complete. So I'll come back to you once the refueling is complete. We'll get passengers loaded. Then we'll request a pushback. Hopefully we're pushing back at around 22:29, which is our departure takeoff time. So I'll come back to you once refueling has started. Okay, so one thing I did forget to do was to actually allow for the fact that we're probably going to get a reduced takeoff, as in, what am I trying to say? As in a shorter length than the full length. So we'll go from runway 19 left. We'll probably take off. We'll allow for taxiway Alpha 4 as our takeoff. So I do need to redo our takeoff calculations. So the length will be 7582 feet. Calculate that, and it's now giving us flaps 2.
Bravo 1 to the Alpha 1 holding point.
Still refueling. We're just about finished refueling actually.
Charlie 1, Bravo 1.
So
Holding point 19 left.
flaps will be 2 down. Just gonna do the same 0.3. V speeds will be 135.
Contact 506, hold short, runway, hold short.
142. No, that's not 2. That's 2.
Taxi Bravo 5, Charlie
And
4 to the
V2
Vegas
144. Okay, cool.
Bravo 5, Charlie 4 to Wembley, Contact 5.
So refueling is complete. We can
Juliet, Connor Tower 120.
get some stuff on. We'll get on the fuel pumps,
Thanks so much.
and we'll start the APU. Everything else is on. Haven't got a no smoking sign. This one got no portable electronic devices, so that is on auto. Nav lights are on, seatbelts are off. Start the APU. Wait for that to start up, and then we will get our passengers loaded. We might be running a little bit late. Passengers, expecting 179 passengers. Okay, APU is running, so we can get that on. And we'll turn off external power. I don't think I need to do that in here. No, because it doesn't.
3361, give way to the Boeing 747 on Alpha.
Okay, we will request boarding. So boarding time's probably going to be about 5, maybe 7 minutes, I think. So I'm not going to obviously record the whole thing. We have got our pallet loaders coming in already. It's very loud, sorry. It is busy. Anyway, I'll come back to you once we have loaded up and ready to push and start. We'll see you soon. Okay, so our loading has completed. We can get the seatbelt signs on. We can close the doors. I am concerned about my fuel quantity because we're down to 10580. Minimum takeoff fuel is 10342. So it's going to be very interesting. We'll go with it, see what happens. It's very busy, so there could be an issue with having low fuel. Right, we'll get rid of the jet bridge as well.
Hotel 3, hold short 19 left.
So that should disappear. There we go.
Hotel 2, Hotel 3, short 19 left, first and 6
And we will turn on the beacon light, and we will call for push. Brisbane ground, New Zealand 846 at stand 86, requesting push and start.
New Zealand 846, pushback approved.
Push approved, New Zealand 846. Cool, so we've got pushback approved, because there's nothing around us. We'll go tail south. We'll release the parking brake. We'd better go TARA as well while we're doing that. And start engine number 2. I've got fuel tanks on. Oh shit. I didn't turn on the ignition. Forgot to turn on the ignition. I did say tail south. Is it going to push me tail south? Oh yeah, there we go. That was weird. Okay, starting engine number 1.
And Brisbane ground, New Zealand 136, stand 81, ready for push and start. Unlocking gear.
Okay. Ignition can come off.
149, you can taxi Charlie 9.
We'll turn off the
Bravo,
APU as
Bravo
well.
1 to the F1 holding point, runway 19 left.
Charlie 9, Bravo, Bravo 1.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Okay, so we'll go auto brake to
Left is
max.
clear. Right is clear.
It's not letting me go to auto brake max, that's weird. Activate the spoilers. Oh, there we go. We've got takeoff config. Cool. Auto brakes we're going to ignore. Brisbane ground, New Zealand 846, ready for taxi.
New Zealand 846, taxi Charlie 10, Bravo, Bravo 1 to the Alpha 1 holding point, runway 19 left.
Taxi Charlie 10, Bravo, Bravo 1 to the Alpha 1 holding point, runway 19 left, New Zealand 846. Okay, cool. So we go taxi lights on, seatbelt signs are on. We're ignoring that. I don't know why I can't turn on auto brake. That's concerning. Okay, so Charlie 10, which is this turn here. Come on, get round the corner, you fat bitch. Now we're pretty much going to taxi from one end of the field to the other. In a taxi,
New Zealand 136,
going to taxi the entire length
Pushback approved, New Zealand 136.
off runway 19 left, which is what we're taking off from.
Stand 10.
While we're taxiing, let's have a look at the weather in Brisbane. Awesome. Yep, weather in Brisbane's looking good. Okay, have we got the iPad back? No. Ah, yes, yay! I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what this this 777 in front of me is doing either. It keeps veering off. Maybe he's doing exactly what I'm doing, looking at other things. Anyway, let's look at the weather. So, got wind 240 at 9 knots, 15 degrees. Oh, that's gone up. 15 degrees centigrade. It's a lovely warm winter's morning here in Brisbane. QNH is 1014. Actually going to check
ATIS. Just
ATIS.
Alpha Bravo 9, and you can expect stand 7 at 7.
Okay, ATIS is not updated as of yet. So according to ATIS, it's still 1013 for the QNH, but I've just changed mine to 1014 because that is the update.
136, ready for taxi.
So just keep a distance behind this big fat bird.
Bravo 1, Alpha 1 to 19 left, New Zealand 136.
Sea is not taxiing fast at all. They don't though. I know the 787 taxis around 15 knots maximum usually. Is that KLM? That's a KLM A320neo. That is quite a wee way away from home. Can I put my brakes on yet? Yay! We can put the brakes on. I don't know what was going on there. That was weird.
Hotel.
There we go. There's the QNH update, which I already had on them about 3 or 4 minutes ago.
New Zealand 6144, taxi Sierra Zulu, hold short Bravo.
Thought for a second there that company A320 was going to keep going, but he stopped. He's actually stopped before the holding point, which is even better. I don't know what the fuck this triple in front of me is doing. He's going like 7 knots. Come on, dude.
New Zealand 846, Tower 120, decimal 5, g'day.
Over to Tower 1205. Thanks, New Zealand 846. Okay, so we've got to go over to Tower, which we will do now. Departures 128.3.
This 163, 19 left, clear land, break, nasty pipe for contact ground 1217.
117, 95 weather, g'day.
Looks like they're changing controllers out. Wish people would pay attention to comms. They talk over top of each other. It's a bit of a nightmare. I'm still going to hold behind this 777. Okay, put the parking brake on and we're just going to wait our turn. There are aircraft coming in. Look, there's one right there. There's one behind them as well. Brisbane Tower, New Zealand 846 in the queue at Alpha 1. I think I fucked that up.
New Zealand 846, Brisbane Tower.
Cool. No, I didn't fuck it up. I said the right thing. So the guy behind me actually mentioned that he was at Alpha 1 before I did, which is probably not a good thing, but he can't go in front of me anyway because he'd have to go through me. Beautiful.
New Zealand 136 Alpha, runway 19 left, line up away.
Okay, we'll just stop there, put the parking brake on.
New Zealand 846, ready for immediate departure.
A firm, New Zealand 846.
New Zealand 846, thanks.
Cool, so we're going to have an immediate departure, so he's going to want us to, we're going to get takeoff clearance before we start turning, so we're going to do a bit of a turn and burn, which is quite exciting. So, once he's gone past us...
New Zealand 147, Brisbane Tower, reduce speed 160 knots to 5 UV.
Okay, we'll go landing lights, strobes on. Start the clock.
New Zealand 846, runway 19 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 19 left, New Zealand 846. Cool, so we've been given our line-up clearance. And it might not be a turn and burn, we'll see. I'm going to get out there as quick as I can.
New Zealand 846, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff, travel up my final.
Clear for takeoff, New Zealand 846. I think I cut him off there. Okay, we're going to go up to 50%. It is going to be a bit of a turn and burn. And flex. Oh, this is fun. Passing 100. V1 and rotate. Okay, positive rate of climb gear is coming up and we'll turn off the ground spoilers while we're there.
New Zealand 9143, runway 19 left, clear to land.
Runway 19 left, clear to land, New Zealand 9133.
New Zealand 846, contact departures, yep.
Over to departures, New Zealand 846 here. Okay, we're going to go into departures now. Brisbane departures, New Zealand 846, 1500, climbing to 6000.
New Zealand 846, Brisbane departures, g'day, you're identified. Climb via the SID, flight level 180.
Climb by the SID, flight level 180, New Zealand 846. Cool. So we're going to go, we'll go flaps to 1, and we're going to go up to 180 via the SID. Excellent.
New Zealand 846, you can cancel the altitude restriction at Dougal.
Cancel altitude restriction at Dougal, New Zealand 846. Cool, so we're pretty much, I don't know where the altitude restriction is. Let's have a look. We don't have one. Oh, we do have one. So we're going to go open climb. Oops. I'm just going to hand fly this for a little bit more. And we'll go flaps all the way up. And we will go autopilot on. Wow, that was cool. So if we look on the charts, you'll see that we are Just made our turn here. We're going to come down to Lily, Idpat and Dougal, which was restricted to 8,000 feet and below, but we've been given permission to cancel that, and we're going to climb, just continue our climb. Okay, so it's 10,000, let's go landing lights off. QNH to standard, which is not much of a change. Go 12,000, seatbelts can come off.
So 147, Brisbane approach, g'day, break, New Zealand 846, contact Brisbane Centre 134, decimal 2, see ya.
Over to Centre 1342, New Zealand 846, see ya. Okay. So 134 decimal 2 was correct. Brisbane Centre, New Zealand 846, climbing 140 for 180.
New Zealand 846, climb level 350.
Up to 350, New Zealand 846. Cool, so that's our
Just on
clearance.
149 Brisbane Centre.
That's our clearance up to our cruise altitude. Yeah, we are coming to the point where we did have a disco, but I have just removed it from my flight plan because our next waypoint is Dubud, which I can show you on here. So you'll see here, I've got Dubud right there, and there was a disco between Scott and Dubud, so we're just going to go straight to it. So much going on. So we've got a 777 behind us. He's going to be going at flight level 410, I think. Sorry, 370. I'm going to be at 350. He might overtake us. What's our fuel doing? Oh, sweet. Fuel. We'll have 4.3 tonnes of fuel on board on landing, according to our calculations. That will drop down to probably about 2.8 coming into Auckland. And we have cleared the SID as well. So we are now on our normal flight path to Dubud. So we should be we should move over to Oceanic fairly soon. In fact, here is our flight path. So we are just coming past Scott, we're onto the Dubud, and then we'll head straight down through here. Transition on Upla, which is the start of our star, and then straight into 05 right. Hopefully it's not too busy. But that's it from me for now. I'll come back to you once we have made more progress into Auckland. We'll see you soon.
Brisbane Centre, good day, Air Canada 101, passing on 276 for 350.
Okay, so we are 30 minutes into the flight and there is traffic everywhere, which is awesome. I love these events. I'm definitely going to do more of these. So one's just gone past us, coming from Auckland into Brisbane. There is a 777-300 ER behind us. Now he is at, if I can find his altitude, where am I? I'm there, so I'm at 350. He's at 370, he's going to overtake us. He's doing 569 knots, I'm doing 452, so he's doing almost 120 knots more than me. He's going to easily overtake us 2,000 feet above, which is just awesome. I'm quite happy staying at 350. Obviously that's why I was given that altitude. And yeah, this is probably the coolest event I've done yet. I have done other events, I just haven't recorded them. It's the first time I've been recording an event. I think there was close to 350, maybe 400 aircraft throughout the whole 12 hours. We won't see all of them, obviously, because they are all staggered. I was lucky to get a slot. I booked it last night, not knowing there were slots left. And yeah, no, really, really happy. Where is that 777? Yeah, there he goes. That is so cool. Okay, just a weather update in Auckland for now. We've got winds 010 at 9 knots, 16 degrees centigrade, few clouds, QNH 1012. Our estimated time of arrival is going to be 0203 Zulu, which is in another 2 hours and 25 minutes. So nice quick trip across, so about 3 hours total. We allow for 3 hours 15. We do currently have a tailwind at 5 knots behind us, so not much pushing us across the Tasman today. Oh, someone just went below us. I think that was 1,000 feet of separation. Where was that? It was 1,000 feet of separation. That 777 should have gone over us, as it has. There it is. That is so cool. This is awesome. Anyway, I'll leave it there and I'll come back to you again with some more updates as we go. We'll see you real soon.
I was a lonely silhouette, needed somebody to show the way. Yeah, I was a heartbeat with no sound till you came around. Yeah, you showed me colors, light in the darkness. You were the only thing I needed. Then we got older, but we stayed the same. Swear that we never lost the flame. Nostalgia, you're an echo in my head. Oh, nostalgia, like a symphony of our memories. Oh, nostalgia, don't you ever slip away. Oh, nostalgia, like a symphony of our memories. Oh, like a symphony of our memories. Oh, what if the years turn into gold? The longer we live, yeah, the more we grow. We could be 100 miles apart, but it's never far. Yeah, you show me colors, light in the darkness. You were the only thing I needed. Then we got older, but we stayed the same. Swear that we never lost the flame. No, nostalgia, you're an echo in my head. Oh, nostalgia, like a symphony of our memories. Oh, nostalgia, don't you ever slip away. Oh, nostalgia, like a symphony of our memories. Oh, like a symphony of our memories. Oh, like a symphony of our memories. Oh, don't you ever slip away. Oh, nostalgia, like a symphony of our memories. Oh.
Okay, we're just about at our halfway point now, pretty much on our halfway point. We are 41 miles away from Rigme, which is a waypoint where we will change over to Auckland Control. Once we've passed that, I'll change to 2000 and contact Auckland, and we'll. I don't think we'll get our star clearance just yet because we are still about an hour and 30 or 40 minutes away from Auckland. But we'll see what happens when we change over. It is. I have got an A321 coming up my arse at the same flight altitude, but he is going faster. So I've upped my speed to decimal 8 to Mach decimal 8.2. I can't go any faster than that, and I don't know how he's going fast. He must have a lighter load on, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'll come back once we have switched over to Auckland. Okay, so we have crossed over into New Zealand territory. We're now on Auckland radio on Oceanic. They do things a little bit different. I wasn't expecting it. Had to do an Oceanic position report, which I didn't know how to do, but they were very helpful and sent me the link to do that. So that has been done. We've now had a Salco alert and it has been confirmed. So now we're just waiting to get into Auckland controlled airspace from Oceanic. Let's have a look at our flight time. Destination EFB, what? EFOB below minimum. I don't know what that means. Just to clear that. That might be our... Okay, we'll ignore that. Anyway, we're going to be coming in at 0202, so we're making good time. Fuel has gone out to 3.8. I have kept my speed up at decimal 82 on the Mac because of aircraft behind me. You would have seen there have been a few aircraft that have passed me. They're wide bodies going a little bit faster than me. But yeah, no, another 1 hour and 32 minutes and we should be on the ground in Auckland. So yeah, I'll be back once we start making more of a descent, and hopefully I don't fudge any of the ATC.
Auckland radio, g'day, go ahead. Osprey 814 is positioned Peblu at time 0046, flight level 340, estimating waypoint Sastro at 0138, line
46 salute.
8 firm, 0146 for United 3259.
3259, thank you.
Okay, we're coming up to 40 miles away from our top of descent. We've just moved into New Zealand Centre out of Oceanic Control. We've had an Air Canada A321 overtake. He was at my flight level, then he climbed up to 370, so I dropped my speed back just so he would overtake us as quickly as possible. So yeah, I put my speed back to profile speed, so at Mach decimal 78. Anyway, we'll just check the weather in Auckland. So at present, we have got a 9-knot crosswind coming from 360 degrees. Temperature is 17 centigrade and QNH is 1011. So it might be a bit of a crosswind landing as we come in. But we do need to put that information into our McDo. So we go to performance. Next phase. QNH is holding at 1011. Temperature 17. Quite warm in Auckland for autumn actually. 360 at 9 is our wind. Transition is 13,000. That is correct. Our VAPP we will put that in once we are closer. Where is my ILS chart? There it is. 215 is our minimums, and we will wait until we get a descent from ATC. I think we will get descent fairly soon, actually.
New Zealand 846, when ready, descend at flight level 170.
We're ready to descend to 170, New Zealand 846. Okay, cool. We're giving our descent down to 170.
Auckland Control, United 3560 with the FL.
Maintain mark decimal 75.
Auckland Control, sorry, was that for New Zealand 846?
846A firm, maintain mark decimal 75.
Maintain mark decimal 75, New Zealand 846.
New Zealand 846, full sequencing, turn left, heading 060.
Turn left, heading 060, New Zealand 846. Okay, oh shit.
Auckland Control, United 3560.
There's something up with my mouse at the moment. When I click the centre button, it clicks and holds, and that's kind of annoying. I need to fix that. Okay, so we are descending now. Having to completely manually control the descent because I didn't realise I could not just use profile for that. It's all very interesting. We'll see what they do. So we've been vectored to 060 at Mach 7.5. And we're now descending rapidly at 3,200 feet per minute. And we will adjust that back up a bit. We keep it at about 2,500 feet per minute. Nope. Go 22. Come on.
New Zealand 846, turn right heading 130.
Turn right heading 130, New Zealand 846. Okay, so we're going to turn right heading 130.
Jet start 145, maintain mark decimal 74. New Zealand 846, you can cancel the start, clear direct to waypoint Lingu.
Direct to a waypoint Lingu, New Zealand 846. Okay, so we're going to go direct to Lingu. Direct to Lingu.
New Zealand 846, descend to 1,000 feet, QNH 1011.
Descend to 1,000 feet, QNH 1011, New Zealand 846. Okay, so we're going to go down to 110.
It's down 2136 Auckland, hello, Hawk 1024. New Zealand 846, contact Auckland approach on 124.3 and resume normal speed.
Over to 124.3, resume normal speed, New Zealand 846, thank you. Auckland approach, New Zealand 846 with you, descending 230 down to 11,000, direct to Lingu.
New Zealand 846, Auckland approach, good afternoon, descend to 8,000 feet, radar terrain with hotel 1011.
Down to 8,000 feet, QNH 1011, New Zealand 846. Okay, cool, so we're going down to 1011. Sorry, 8,000 feet, God, I don't know what I'm saying. We're back on profile speed and profile descent. Okay, we are below, well, we're coming down to 15,000, so we might do our landing calculations. So New Zealand, Auckland Surfer, right. 72923 is our weight. Wind 1010, yep, that's correct. Temperature 18 degrees. QNH 1010, it's saying. Okay, we'll just go with that. We're going to calculate that. VAPP should be, so flaps full, brakes auto low. VAP should be 143. Performance. Yeah, 143. Okay, we are going to go landing lights on. Oh, fuck's sake. I should have just left the speed. Because now we need to be below 250 knots, 10,000. I'll put the speed brake out as well because we are going to overspeed. Might get away with it. That was my error. I wasn't paying attention to the altitude.
New Zealand 846, descend to 5,000 feet, Auckland, India, currents out, QNH 1010.
Down to 5,000, QNH 1010, New Zealand 846. Okay, so we'll go down to 5,000.
New Zealand 846, reduce speed to 210 knots.
Reduce speed 210 knots, New Zealand 846.
New Zealand 846, descend to 3,000 feet.
And descend to 3,000 feet, New Zealand 846.
New Zealand 846, the speed's now 190 knots, cleared ILS, DME approach, runway at 05 right, report established.
Down to 190 knots, runway DME ILS 05 right, report when established, New Zealand 846. Okay, so down to 190. Just going to keep the speed brake out, and we are going to go flaps to 2. Okay, so we're making final turn. Auckland approach, New Zealand 846 established on runway 05 right.
New Zealand 846, speeds 170 until 5 mile final, contact Auckland Tower 118.7, good afternoon.
Speed 1070 knots until 5 mile final, contact Tower on 118.7, New Zealand 846.
Star 145, descend to 3,000 feet, speeds now 190.
Auckland Tower, New Zealand 846 established on runway 05 right.
Is 846 Auckland, g'day.
Okay, so we are established.
November 978 Papa Juliet, line up runway 05 right.
Line up 05 right, Papa J.
I'm going to go landing gear down. Excellent. Oops, I left my control cam on, that's okay. And we'll go flaps to 3. Auto brake is low, and we will activate the speed brake. Do need to do a cabin check apparently. Hopefully we don't get a go around, but we have got a go around set to 3,000 feet.
Auckland Tower, Qantas 156, ready Alpha 10.
Qantas 156, make November Papa Juliet, airborne contact Auckland 129.605 right, cleared immediate takeoff please.
Very good, airborne 29.6, clear for 05 right, Papa J, rolling.
Okay, no 121, connect ground 1219, see ya.
29, see ya, ground 121.
1219 is ground. Okay, 4 miles to 3.5 miles actually, 3.3 miles until we're on the runway. Someone is taking off, they better move their asses. I have slowed down.
1,000.
There's 1,000. Okay, we go flaps to full. We are getting a late landing clearance.
Auckland Tower, New Zealand 1209.
New Zealand 846, go ahead.
So can you repeat for New Zealand 846?
New Zealand 846, go ahead.
100 above.
Going around, New Zealand 846.
Auckland Tower, g'day, just 145.
So 145, Auckland Tower, good afternoon.
Okay, we're going around.
New Zealand 846, turn left in 350, contact approach 124,
Turn left 350 and over to approach on 124.3, New Zealand 846.
New Zealand 123, airborne to Auckland 1296, 5 right, clear for takeoff, have a good one.
1296, airborne, clear for takeoff, 055, 123.
Auckland approach, New Zealand 846 on a go around with you, tracking 350 at 3,000 feet.
New Zealand 846, climb to 4,000 feet and turn left further heading 270.
Climb to 4,000 feet, turn left heading 270, New Zealand 846.
Auckland approach, hello, Jetstar 2136 direct Lingo at 11,000.
Okay, what's our fuel? Fuel is 3.0. So this is fun. We can turn the ILS off because we no longer need that.
New Zealand 846, turn left heading 230.
Turn left heading 230, New Zealand 846.
United tree 259 and descend to tree 1000 feet, speeds 210 knots.
Down to 3000.
Okay, so we're going to be sequenced back in. Pretty proud of my go-around procedure. Went straight to toga, dropped the flaps by 1, up to MRAG at 051, 3000 feet. I think I kept some controllers pretty happy with that go-around. It was completely and utterly unexpected. I think the tower kind of forgot about me.
New Zealand 846, Auckland.
Go ahead for New Zealand 846.
Sound 846, turn right heading 08, sorry, correction, left turn heading 080.
Turn left heading 080, New Zealand 846. Okay, so we're going to go 080.
Okay, approach, good day, that's 151, reaching 11,000, speed 260.
Jetstar 151, Auckland approach, good day, maintain 1000 feet.
Maintain 1000, it's a 151.
Jetstar 2136, stop descent at 4000 feet, turn right heading 130.
Stop descent at 4,000 feet, right heading 140.
Okay, cool. So they're vectoring someone around me as well.
New Zealand 846, descend to 3000 feet, cleared ILS DME approach, runway 05 right, best practical speed, thanks.
Descend to 3000 feet, cleared DME ILS 05 right at best practical speed, New Zealand 846. Okay, so we'll go down to 3000. Okay, we might be back on again. We'll go flaps 1. Okay, we'll go flaps 2.
Velocity 557.
New Zealand 846 established on ILS 05 right.
New Zealand 846, contact Auckland Tower 118.7.
Over to 118.7, New Zealand 846. Auckland Tower, New Zealand 846, established on runway 05 right.
Auckland Tower, good day again.
Okay, we're back. Let's do some crazy maneuvers here.
846, 320, departs ahead, runway 05 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 05 right, New Zealand 846.
Terrain. Too low, terrain.
Behind the 321, offshore finals line up 05 right.
Too low, terrain.
As well on the
Too low, terrain.
Line up flight 1.
Too low, terrain. 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 $50, $40, $30, $20, retard. 5.
Tower, hello, Jetstar 2136, soon to be established.
And we're on the ground at Auckland. I don't know where our landing rate was. Probably could have taken it at high speed, but we're not going to. And now I've got no control. Fuck's sake. We're going to vacate at Alpha 3. New Zealand 846 vacated runway 05 right on Alpha 3.
846, turn left onto Alpha, contact ground 1219.
Turn left onto Alpha, contact ground 1219, New Zealand 846. Okay, so we'll turn left first.
162, airborne contact approach 129.6, runway 05 right, clear for takeoff.
Get rid of the flaps, get rid of that.
There's 1296, airborne 05 right, clear for takeoff, goodness.
New Zealand 846, Auckland ground.
Go ahead, Auckland ground, New Zealand 846.
G'day, is there any stand preference you're after?
Just anything in the international if possible, New Zealand 846.
Wait, New Zealand 846, we'll give you stand 5 via Alpha and Kilo.
Stand 5 via Alpha and Kilo, New Zealand 846, thank you. Okay, stand 5. So we've got to go to kilo first. We better get the APU started up. We can stop the clock. So even with a go around 3 hours 14, not bad. APU can start up. Okay, there is stand 5. Okay, we go. Taxi lights off. So don't blind any ground workers. Okay, parking brake on. Shut down engines, and we'll shut down, turn off the beacon as well. We'll go APU on, and we will request for. Oh, we can't request for anything because GSX has gone off. It should open our door for us. While that's happening, we can turn off the APU and turn off the fuel pumps. Okay, we'll just wait for that door to open. Where are you? Services. Door is open. Awesome, seatbelt sign can come off and we can request a boarding. Excellent! Oh, can't believe we made it! A go around and then a really dodgy landing, which I finally managed to get onto, and then we had terrain alerts on landing because I couldn't put it back into approach mode, or into landing mode rather. Well, that's us. Thank you very much for watching along. I hope this video isn't too long. I don't know until I edit it down. I know I recorded quite a lot of footage. 3 hour and 15 minute long video. Next week we will resume back into the Around the World series where we will be going from Seattle to, I think we're going to Milwaukee. The schedule has changed slightly. Yeah, hopefully we see you on the next one. Thanks very much. We'll see you later.